he manages to make each class relevant and fun. That's how one colleague described Nick Forbes and his classes when she nominated him as an innovative educator. Our Shira Matsuzawa introduces us to the Notice High School teacher who is this week's innovative educator.
I'm a pretty big nerd, and I enjoy getting to share that with other people.
And Nick Forbes is sharing that passion with each lesson plan. As the science teacher at Notice Junior Senior High School, Nick works inquiry-based activities into his classes.
So things where we get to have students ask questions that they try to get the answer to themselves. So whether that's something like before Thanksgiving break for chemistry, we did a thing where the students had to identify some variable that they could change about making a Thanksgiving food.
And in his forensics class, students also get the chance to experiment with blood-stain patterns and handwriting analysis.
So we did something with looking at arson investigations. So like how could they identify different patterns in burnt down buildings? So they get to build little, small houses out of, wood and stuff and burn those down and see the patterns of that.
Nick teaches 8th and 9th graders as well as 11th and 12th graders. And he understands how easy it is for students to get distracted.
I'm someone who gets as distracted as easily as anyone else. So I totally understand the difficulty that kids have when it comes to paying attention. I mean, there's so many things competing for your attention, like you said. So it's definitely helpful when they're doing something that they that they get some control over, that they get some pick over, to making sure they're actually, focused and doing the things that they not only feel like they have to do, but feel like they want to do.
And his favorite part of teaching?
Personally, on a selfish level, I get to revert back to my middle school self and just like, oh my God, I'm just playing around and I'm just doing random science experiments and, this is great. But then you get to, interact with the kids and they're wonderful. Nothing at all would be possible without a great group of kids like I have.
Nick Forbes.
Teaching really does takes a village, and it takes really great people around you. I'm lucky enough to have a great team of people here with me.
Innovative educator.
Nick also got a CapEd grant to build a telescope that's going to be used in his astronomy class next semester. Educators, if you'd like info on submitting an application for a classroom grant, just visit capedfoundation.org. And if you would like to nominate an innovative educator, send us an email at innovativeeducator@ktvb.com. Tell us how they're going above and beyond. More Wake Up Idaho right after this break.